Hi everyone, this is Miss Moriarty and I'm here to discuss with us our continuation of topic 1.3, which was all about aquatic biomes that we started in class today. So I'm going to start this lecture video off by talking about estuaries. We left class today after discussing freshwater biomes and marine biomes such as the open ocean and coral reefs. I'm going to start this with estuaries, which is actually kind of a mix of the two, and you can kind of see that in the image here. So estuaries are usually areas along the coast where we get a mix of fresh river water, typically mixing with salty ocean water. That then creates what we call brackish water. And brackish water is simply just the mixture of seawater and fresh water. So it does have a bit of salinity to it, but not as much salt as, say, ocean water. Two-thirds of marine fish and shellfish will spend their larval stages in estuaries. Because estuaries have lots of nutrients, they tend to have very high NPP, or what's called net primary productivity, amongst its vegetation. Because it has high productivity within its plant species, we also see lots of species richness. So there's lots of biodiversity found in an estuary because of the nutrients available. In marshlands, these are coastal wetlands, which are incredibly important. They are also considered to be brackish type water. Organisms that reside here typically have specific adaptations, kind of similar to our intertidal zone found in the ocean. They must adapt to either being completely submerged in water versus being exposed to air. So this type of ecosystem is dominated by grasses. There's actually lots of human benefits to having wetlands, which is why it's so important and crucial to conserve them. They help to filter water before it reaches any open water. Water flow will slow and sediments are able to settle in marshlands, and nutrients tend to be absorbed by the vegetation. And that's nutrients such as nitrogen and phosphorus. So marshlands, kind of similar to estuaries, are once again very productive type ecosystems. It's also important to understand when talking about marine biomes. We know that we highly depend upon those marine biomes for things like natural resources such as fish, but those resources will vary depending upon biotic and abiotic factors like salinity, depth, turbidity, which we mentioned in class is the measurement of sediment, nutrient availability like nitrogen and phosphorus, which tends to relate to an ecosystem's productivity, and temperature. All right, everybody, this was the end of our topic 1.3 lecture. If you have any questions or concerns about this topic, please bring those questions to class tomorrow, and be ready to complete the aquatic biome book. Whenever you are done with this assignment, please mark it as done.